Okay, gotta.
Please. Can we please live? Let me live. Okay.
Okay.
Working.
Great.
Hey, it's working. Yes. Ah, hell yes. Okay, this is so great. Wait, Caldwell, you muted yourself. Someone said Bev's still silent. Still no Caldwell. Can't hear Caldwell. Butts, what up, Butts? Ah! This is fun again.
Okay.
Hashtag quiet Caldwell.
No, I will not be silent.
Oh my god.
Hashtag strong Caldwell theory has become hashtag quiet Caldwell theory.
There he is. The boy's live and the boy's loud. You can't contain me. No disease can contain me. I am immune.
There he is. Yay.
I messed up the chat so bad.
What are you doing?
I'm trying to make the chat a separate window.
Oh, come on, man. You're such a
Truly,
noob.
what are you doing?
Oh wait, okay. I think I got it.
This noob, he can't even
The
pop
boy
the chat.
is here. TP for the chat. Thank you so
love
much,
that
everyone.
emote. And we got to make some emotes if we're going to be doing more Twitch. I need people.
know. We also, our Twitch looks like a sketchy. Why is that mic so big? Because this voice is so big. Because these ideas and these passions and emotions are so big.
Yeah, you got to get just so much compression.
Oh my God, Murph.
Wait, I found it.
As good as it's gonna be.
No, it's not, because we're gonna be slowed down because we're watching our own stream. But now we've got a little chat.
Oh, perfect.
Hee.
Okay. Oh, this is so lovely.
There we go.
It's 8-Bit Book Club time.
It's
Bitch.
back.
Are we allowed to swear?
You're allowed to swear on Twitch.
Yes, of course.
I'm pretty sure.
Yeah. Where is?
Yes.
I think Jeff Bezos will send you a firmly worded letter. But other than that, you're good.
Yeah.
And you can just ignore that.
I mean, the infrastructure is completely falling apart, so I'd love to see him get a mailman who's willing to do it, you know?
Rain or shine or cuss words, it will deliver. I'm just realizing I have this mic. I don't know how I'm going to drink my coffee. I'm going to have to like loop it around as if I'm doing one of that thing where you drink wine with someone you love.
Hey, man, if that's our biggest problem streaming today, awesome.
Yeah, I mean, we're here and it's working.
Okay. Metal City, here we
Woo!
go.
Woo!
Ooh, someone said Emily looks like she's about to eat a giant ice cream cone with this. You know, as someone who did work at Ben & Jerry's 3 summers in a row, I make a decent waffle cone.
You know how to make your own waffle cone?
I also got lactose intolerant for 10 years afterwards.
You ate so much ice cream you made your body unable to process it?
I literally I went to a real doctor who said you burned out your lactose tolerance.
Shit.
And it was true. I ate exclusively weird milkshake concoctions. Okay, are we going to get into Metal City Mayhem or are we going to talk about Ben and Jerry's?
Yes, let's all remember that these take 3+ hours.
Well, let's discuss our plan. I think we were talking about maybe breaking this up into a couple sessions.
Right.
Unless we
after we die, we can try again.
There is a chance, that we'll just crush it. We'll just like absolutely blow through it in one go.
I'm gonna come out here and say that I have the memory of a goldfinch, and so.
What?
I just wanted to do an.
You just wanted to, yeah, right. Does anybody remember what the stat is that we need to not get auto killed at that
Probably
one part?
Cool looks.
No. See, you guys.
There is no way we do not do cool looks. For anyone who did not join
speed.
us,
Everybody's saying speed. We need high speed.
I don't know. I saw Peach Thursday.
Okay,
cool
let's ask the chat. Do we want to have a bad hog? Do we want to have a bad hog, or do we want to beat Metal City Mayhem? Do you guys want to witness history, or do you want to be goofs? Hashtag history or hashtag goofs?
Cool look. Goof look.
Insane, bad hog. Everyone's saying bad hog. All right, you guys, you did this to yourself.
The chat's going wild for the bad hog.
Hashtag goofs. It's insane. Everyone wants a bad hog. Nobody wants to win. Nobody. I give up.
You know,
I fully
this is why
give
we
up.
have the electoral college.
5 minutes into this I'm already crying laughing.
The reason we have the electoral college is to stop you people. This is awful. Good Lord.
Should I read the introduction?
No.
Yes. I told you I have the memory of a goldfinch. I require
the memory of
one
a
of
goldfinch.
Darwin's beautiful goldfinches. You can't remember. I just don't remember how we're supposed to actually break up the stats. So I want a quick reminder.
Real quick to everyone at home, Google strawberry finch because Murph showed me a strawberry finch last night.
Gorgeous.
They're
a bird?
Stunning beast. Yeah.
It's a type of
a
finch.
Bird. I would like to have one as a familiar, but it was maybe the size of an airplane. Okay, go on.
Yeah, I want to talk more about your familiars eventually, but I'm going to quickly read the section on playing the game because I think we need a quick refresher there. In Metal City Mayhem, you help to guide Sonic through the action. Every so often, Sonic and Tails, his little buddy, will need advice on what to do next, and you choose what they should do. Their adventures will succeed or fail, depending on your choices. The book is divided into 300 sections.
Wait, they literally say that.
I hate this book.
Each one with a number. The first one is 1, the last one is 300, obviously. But you don't need to read through them in order. Instead, each section ends with several different things that Sonic or Tails could do next, a number for each. Before you start, you have to decide how good Sonic is at doing certain things. Everyone knows that he's very fast and very cool, but do you know exactly how cool or how fast? This is your chance to decide. If you turn to page 12, you will find Sonic's vital statistics sheet. Do you have your note-taking apparatus?
I do. It is actually my notebook from my home campaign.
All right, so
there is a little bit about Wolfina
okay, well, I think
there.
that you can probably just erase everything about Wolfina and make room for this new beautiful hero.
You're right. If Wolfina has to die so that Sonic can live,
Wolfina sacrifices herself for this incredibly bad, wretched hog. All right, read the descriptions of Sonic's abilities, then choose the one that you think Sonic is best at. Write a 5 in that box, put a 4 in the next, a 3 in the third, and a 2 in all the rest. The different numbers show what Sonic's strengths and weaknesses are. Okay, so
it's 5, 3, 2, 1.
5,
It's 5, 4,
3, and then
3.
2 for the rest.
And then all
So
twos.
our stats are speed, obviously, strength. Sonic's pretty tough, and he knows it. He can run all day.
I'm trying to remember if strength like really came into play. Didn't we buff strength one time?
Yes, we had a buff hog and we lost. There's one point where I think we need to, if you'll remember, we need to beat a 6, I think, or else we permanently die, and it's speed.
Don't we die by like entering some sort of
yes, we have an existential crisis.
Yeah, well, existential because it's Robotnik, but yes. So there's so many more stats I haven't gotten to yet. We've got agility, we've got coolness, we've got quick wits, which I guess is mental agility, and cool looks, which obviously ding ding ding. That's going to be our big stat right there. So again, 5 is our maximum stat. Do we want to max this hog, or do we want a hog that we can remember? A hog that we can all come to love?
Everyone said, everyone wanted it. Everyone wanted all goofs. Then people started saying speed, but now everyone's saying cool looks. All right. Once again, I want to remind everyone that we are going to get to the robot part, and we are going to lose because of all of you.
No, because wait, we roll a d6.
No, we don't. It's exactly what Caldwell just said.
You roll a d6 at certain
We roll
points,
a d6 Yeah, that's like the D20.
So if we had speed be our number 4, then it's still pretty good.
I think
it's still pretty good. We have a half chance of losing.
I think we
got to
have a little risk.
That's...
I mean, Sonic loves to take risks. He's a risk taker. He's a move maker. I think we do cool looks 5, speed 4.
Yeah, cool looks 5. Speed 4.
Now,
and then what are we thinking? Agility 3?
I think agility or quick wits, because there was way more diplomacy than I remember in this book.
Is there that much quick wits?
Quick wits 3.
Okay.
And then the rest,
agility,
coolness.
Should it be coolness?
Fertility, and coolness. Coolness, we've got cool.
We have cool looks, and we're just ugly.
I'm telling you, in life, like cool looks will bypass coolness.
I believe that.
So we're super hot, but we're not cool.
So can I get a
Like if you talk to us, we suck.
We are a vapid hedgehog. As soon as it all falls apart as soon as you have a conversation with us. So we got cool looks 5, speed 4.
Yep.
Quick wits was
Quick
3, and then strength, agility, and coolness 2.
Oh, okay, that's what I put down fertility, but I guess strength is probably the
How
one.
fertile do you think this hog is?
People are saying that we are okay. Now we're back. People were saying that we were dropped for a second.
I gotta say,
oh, well.
Yes. Apologies, we're probably gonna drop here and there. But you know what? We're here. What am I drinking? I'm drinking a coffee, uncharacteristically so.
I mean, you gotta get amped up for the hog stream.
Okay.
I will say before we begin, Sonic the Hedgehog probably is not very fertile because of all the chafing on his testicles from running so fast. It's probably going to be like a 1.
Yeah, those things are gone.
Interesting. I hadn't thought of that. That's true. Because sperm. Is it true that sperm can't exist at 60 miles per hour?
Yeah.
You can't get pregnant if you're driving really fast.
That's the plot of Speed 3. Safe sex.
It's totally not safe.
Not safe.
Against any disease. The goal of safe sex is to not get pregnant and only not get pregnant.
Speed 3 airbag.
Just Sonic saying that. Remember, kids, the only thing about safe sex is just not getting pregnant.
Take a hammer to your nuts and it's safe.
All right, so just a few more things before we can dive in.
Now I'm moving on to kombucha. Everyone is curious about what I'm
Emily
drinking.
has a full retinue of drinks. I'm ready for it.
Emily, you have so many drinks.
I have a green tea and a coffee and a kombucha.
So stimulating.
Why? Because I'm fucking.
I need you to write down a couple of bits of inventory, and then we can begin. We have the Red Trainers, the Botman cartridge, the Sega Game Gear, and of course, we start the game with, I don't know how many rings, but we have 3 lives. I know that. Let me double check on rings.
Yeah, and they don't matter.
Let's see. Rings. How many rings do we start with? This is the most important part. Throughout the adventure, Sonic and Tails will find and collect golden rings, which work the same way as rings do in the video game. They protect our heroes from hurt. Yeah,
I think we don't have
I don't think we start with any rings. Great. Let's fucking get into it. I'm going to show everyone this picture. This is the best part about doing it as a Twitch stream, is people can see the pictures as we read along.
I never thought of that. Welcome to our hell, my friend.
You're in it with us. You're here with us, and you can never leave.
Oh, people are making a really, really important point, actually. If we want to win this, we probably should start with rolling for horniness and or
absolutely,
drip.
if you don't mind.
Nat 20!
Whoa!
This is with a dice that I actually no longer use for my character Fig because it rolls really poorly.
Back.
And it gave me a nat 20 for horniness.
It's not for Fig anymore.
All right, so our hog is
Fig
horny.
is giving this dice to someone that truly needed it, and that is Sonic the Hedgehog.
Sonic is hot. He is not cool, and he is has average strength.
But
he's
can I
pretty
get a quick
fast.
drip, and then I'm going to start reading.
Okay.
Wait, a drip is different than horniness?
Another nat 20!
No
Are you fucking
way.
kidding me?
Look at it.
It's
Did
another,
I touch that?
It's another nat 20.
This is going to be a good stream.
1 in 400 chance of that happening.
Sonic is the
This hog is horny, luckily infertile.
He's horny, he's wet, he's pretty fast, and he's hot.
I was just gonna say that after all that talk about how his sperm don't work right now, he's just like, I'm in it. Let's do it. I go so fast, my little man.
Yeah, you
Can't
can see
catch
in
up.
this picture that he's crossing his legs to hide his massive boner.
And he has horrible testicular torsion from running with his legs crossed.
It's like a rubber band.
Scientific thing.
You get it?
Testicular
Torsion? Yeah, you get it all tangled up.
Sounds beautiful, but I bet it's terrifying.
Yes, I've had
Really?
friends who've had it.
There's a very
Sounds
funny
awful.
Venture Brothers episode about testicular torsion.
Someone said we're 20 minutes in.
I'm having way more fun than I thought I would. It's because we're not reading the book. Once we read it, this will be awful.
Someone said raw hogging it.
We should just talk about Sonic and not
absolutely
read
not.
books.
That's not what we're here to do, Murph.
All right, go ahead. Get it started.
It's a quiet afternoon in the Green Hill Zone. The only sounds are the breezes rustling the leaves of the trees, the splashing of the waterfalls, and the splashing of Sonic's massive waist and groin. Some strange clanking noises in the distance, and a series of small electronic bleeps, crashes, and explosions as Sonic the Hedgehog sits on a rock playing Botman on his Sega Game Gear. He borrowed the Botman cartridge from his piggy friend, Porker Harris, who I believe we all remember.
Yeah, I remember
and has
him.
been playing it all day.
Why are we back?
So good to be back in. And has been playing it all day without break. He's almost finished it as well, except that he just can't work out how to beat the huge Technobot at the end of level 6. Now, this is foreshadowing, so remember it. Whatever he tries, the Technobot stomps on him every time. Eventually, Sonic's stomach rumbles, and he realizes that he hasn't eaten since breakfast. He switches the Game Gear off, grabs a burger with large fries from his metal sandwich box, and tucks in. So everyone just, for a quick moment, picture Sonic just like housing a burger.
Sonic.
Just,
And truly so horny.
Yeah. When I hear
Paris
Tuxin after
Hilton
we
style.
talked about his hog for a while,
What was
now
that?
I'm just thinking.
What were those weird commercials where people would eat
The thick
Carl's
Carl's
Jr.?
Jr.?
Yeah,
It's Carl's
baby.
Jr. but with Sonic.
Carl's
and it's all over his
with
gloves.
Sonic.
It's disgusting. 5 minutes later, he's finished, but he hasn't come up with any good ideas about the Technobot except for one, asking Porker Harris what to do. Porker's the only one in the Green Hill Zone.
Is this foreshadowing that we need to ask Porker Harris?
Porker's just gone. We're trying to find Porker. That's the
Everyone
Right.
That's the
does
quest
need
here, I
to
think.
remember this. I hope you're all taking notes at home. Porker's
we're just gonna lose to this stupid robot
Absolutely.
again.
Porker is the only one in the Green Hill Zone who has finished the game. It took him 6 weeks. Pig's trotters aren't too
Wow.
good for controlling the Game Gear, but he did it in the end, and that means he must have beaten the Technobot. Sonic is almost too proud to go and ask his friend's advice, but Porker is a good friend, and besides, it's only a video game,
Yeah,
not the end of the world. Sonic stands up,
Little did we know.
puts his Game Gear in his sandwich box, gross, and sprints off through the Green Hill Zone to look for Porker. The zone is still littered with a lot of the junk that Dr. Ivo Robotnik left here after the last time he tried to take over the world. But the spikes, springs, smashed robots, and traps are all rusting and falling apart with grass and bushes growing over them. The place is a mess, but it's Sonic's home and he's fond of it.
Can we real quick talk about the Green
Hill
Zone?
Zone.
What does that mean? That sounds very military to me. Is Sonic living in some sort of militarized
Well, I probably
zone?
think that Mobius is under some form of martial law after the invasion of Robotnik. So I think that it probably has been like sequestered into zones, probably for the safety of its inhabitants.
Okay, thank you so much. I
Absolutely,
appreciate
yeah. And
that.
I think anytime there's a break in the dialogue and in the narrative, that we should really delve in.
We should visit the
we
politics
only have
of
300 sections, so we really got to make it last.
Okay, I'll shut
There's
up.
no sign of Porker anywhere. As Sonic stops and looks around him, he realizes that he can't see any of his other friends either. The whole zone seems to be deserted and silent, with no birdsong or sounds of animals at play. Even the waterfalls seem quieter, and the strangest of all, the background music hasn't stopped completely. Has stopped completely.
Oh, it has.
Okay,
Okay, I was
yeah.
about to get in there
Yeah,
with some
my bad.
background music.
Yeah, the diegetic background music that apparently Sonic can hear in his world has stopped. It's very eerie, and Sonic begins to get an uncomfortable, prickly feeling down his back that has nothing to do with his spikes.
Oh.
Okay.
He's getting
I'm
drippy.
gonna roll again. Another
Wait,
nat
don't-
20, please. Okay, I didn't get a nat 20, so we're gonna pretend like I didn't.
He comes around the edge of one of the cliffs and stops. In front of him
Yeah, he
is
does.
a scene of destruction. Trees have been uprooted, bridges smashed, and huge scars carved into the earth. And still, there is no sign of anyone or any movement. What's going on?
What is going
Sonic
on?
turns around and looks out of the pages of the book straight at you.
What? Invasive.
Hey, pal.
I was reading this naked.
Put some clothes on. God, you're pathetic.
Whoa.
Anyway, it's good to see you. You're supposed to be the one with the bright ideas around here. What do you think I should do? All right, finally, friends, it has come.
Step on me, Sonic. Step on me.
Okay, well, let me take my shoes
Step
off.
on my
They're a
face.
little stinky, but all right.
No. I want you to step on me with trainers.
You don't know where these things have been.
I know. That's why I love it.
They still smell like Knuckles' armpits. All right.
Go on.
Enough lollygagging, friends. It's time to make a choice. If you think Sonic should search the torn-up area for a clue about where his friends might be, turn to section 66. If you think he should find some of Dr. Robotnik's old devices and try to use those to help him, turn to section 119. But if you think he should stop rushing around and spend a while thinking about the problem, turn to 173.
This has also gotten us killed. Not here, but this also gets us killed at one
I
point.
think we should wait and see what happens.
Hey,
That's obviously going to get
does anyone else think we should explore?
I think we should stop and think.
People are saying, okay. A lot of people are saying don't wait. A lot of people are saying don't wait. Okay. All right. Let's see.
Wait, I think that we should be crowdsourcing more because, like the collective can answer this together. Okay. And a lot of people are saying stop and think. Chill and think.
A lot of people are saying explore. You guys are...
All right, so we're going to do explore, which is 66. Search the torn up area for a clue about where his friends might be. Turn to 66.
Great.
All right.
Good.
Let's get some good.
Someone asked for Murph to blow us a kiss. Blow them a kiss, you coward.
Do y'all want some Foley of the pages flipping, maybe?
Yes. Ooh.
You hear that?
It kind of sounded like a washboard. It sounded like a good sound effect if someone had really good abs and like a woman with like long fingers was like.
We established at the beginning of this that there are 300 sections, right?
And we're in 66 now. We're doing great.
You know what? Yeah. I'm feeling.
Do you think our Sonic has abs? In my head, he does.
Oh, he
has cool looks.
Does.
So yeah.
Yeah, he has cool looks, which means he's got that deep V. He's got them like delts, the kind of delt, like the Tom Hardy delts that
where it just looks like challah bread. It's just like a bunch of knots.
Yeah. The extra neck.
He's got them challah delts.
Holla at those delts. Yeah, this is a Hardy hog for sure. Mm-hmm. Okay, here we go. Sonic has never seen any part of the zone damaged this badly before, not even during Robotnik's last takeover attempt.
I'm sorry, this is so fucking freaky and militarized.
Absolutely. Yeah, this is a world at war.
We've read this book 3 times.
Did we talk about this aspect of
it?
I
don't remember.
Probably.
Wait, hold on. My heart belongs to dog meat says roll a D10 for abs. Could one of y'all do that, please?
Okay, I don't have a D10, so can I roll 2 D6s?
Oh, yeah, that's great.
To see if we have a 12 pack.
Yeah, 12 pack.
Super shredded.
A 2 and a 5.
So 7. We have 7 back.
We have 5 on one side and 2 on the other.
Oh,
wait, no. I think it's a 6-pack, and then there's just like one ab, maybe kind of like weirdly low.
Oh, just like one little lump.
Okay, he has a 7-pack. Continue.
We have a 7-pack.
Let's see here. Everything is wrecked, smashed branches and broken trees, huge clods of earth and rocks pounded into gravel and mud. Trodden into the dirt is a single gold ring. Sonic scrapes the mud off it and puts it in his pocket. All right, so we have one ring. That's important.
Yes, I'm writing it down.
That's very important. We need that ring to survive. Let's see.
Although, do I recall that there was a moment where we weren't allowed to use a ring?
Oh, there might be.
Yeah, but we die all the time without rings.
Yeah, if you lose the ring,
none of this.
If you lose the ring is basically like an extra life. Yeah, we have 3 lives. Okay.
But we don't though, because the robot thing is an auto death, and sitting around and waiting when you're in when you're in prison is an auto death. It is true.
There are auto deaths. You can die automatically. It's like in the game. Like if you drown, you drown. It doesn't matter how many rings you have. Let's see here.
No,
Wow.
it would be like if they threw out your game at the. It's not like you lose a life. It's like you're gone. The game is over.
All right. He notices that whatever has trodden down the ring has left a large square footprint in the earth. There's a trail of them heading north. If you think Sonic should follow the footprints, turn to 147. If you think he should stop and think about things for a while, turn to 173.
Okay.
Keep going. Go.
Valid option. Good to know that it's back in the mix.
Go.
Also, wait, there's another option. If he hasn't tried any of the old equipment lying around the zone yet, and you think that would be a good idea, turn to 119. So we got...
So I'm personally feeling a little overwhelmed, and I do feel like we stop and think.
It's just a lot going on, you know?
There's a lot going on. Like, if I'm Sonic, if I'm really trying to be in the character, I am kind of like,
okay,
let's take a
Everyone's saying go.
Go.
Okay,
There's so many more. Yes, I love it.
All right.
Y'all are on my side. I appreciate it. Really appreciate it.
Murph is Sonic's conscience. He's just like guiding him towards a better life.
Murph is Sonic in the future.
Exactly. He's an old, wise Sonic. Okay, so we're going to turn to 147 to follow the footprints.
Yeah, we could.
Okay. Let's do it.
I think we can get a cartridge off of one of the old things, if I remember correctly.
We can. Does that cartridge really ever help us? I feel like the cartridge doesn't ever help us.
I think it does.
This is
all right.
Listen,
well, fine.
We're only
we'll
allowed
go
to play this game once a year, so we forget everything we ever knew about it, and we have to start fresh.
Yeah.
Only with like vague remembrances of a life before. We'll only play this next pandemic. All right.
Oh, no.
All right,
Let's be honest. We'll be playing this again in a week because we will have either died or have not finished.
Here's what we have. We have a picture of Sonic pursuing Tails, who's being captured by two robots. All right, here we go.
Whoa.
Sonic sprints northwards along the trail of devastation. Soon he hears the sound of a familiar voice. Help! Anyone, help me! Mixed with clanks and thuds. It's Miles Prower.
Clank!
Better known as Miles the Fox, or Tails to his friends. I think we could call him Tails, right?
Miles the Fox.
I think we should call him Miles the Fox. Let's use his Christian name for this.
All right, so we're going to refer to him as Miles.
Let's call him Peter. Let's call him St. Peter.
Miles even seems informal. I think we should go with Millicent, his full name.
Yeah, Millicent LeFox.
Yeah.
Millicent Millicent Prower.
Okay.
Cool.
Millicent Prower.
What does everyone think about Tails' middle name while I keep reading? Let's see. Two bronze robots are holding the fox up by his twin tails, and poor Millicent is swinging between them, trying to thump their metal bodies and shouting for help. Sonic knows.
My vote is Millicent Mayberry Prower.
Millicent Mayberry Prower? Beautiful.
Yeah.
I love it. It's an inspired name. And we're all better for it. Let's see.
It's his grandpa.
Sonic knows he has to help his buddy, but he's not sure how. Oh, here we go. Do you think he should attack the robots with a supersonic spin attack, turn to 7, shout to distract them, or follow the robots and their captive to see where they're going? So our options are attack, distract, or follow.
I really want to attack, but we do have 2 strength.
I want to attack.
People are saying attack.
But a lot of people are saying follow.
Follow, distract. I did see a distract in there. We gotta shout out the distracts if we're gonna be not.
I think there's more. I think there's more follows.
Yeah, I'm feeling follow.
Let's do follow.
235. Here we go.
This seems cold.
Feels like metagaming to see your friend Millicent getting attacked and just follow and just use
Millicent is being mugged right now.
Just follow with a cold curiosity.
We do not know what Millicent did to provoke these robots. Millicent might have been shoplifting.
He might have started the fight.
Millicent might have been defacing a government monument.
Millicent may have been rooting through their garden and stealing the best vegetables.
Absolutely, yeah. Millicent could have been disrespecting Supreme Leader Robotnik. We don't know.
That's true. Okay, you know what? I think Millicent deserves what's coming to him, and we should follow just to see justice play out.
You guys have always been on the side of the bots.
You know what?
I guess they're kind of also bits, though. If we call them robots, then they become
I
bits.
like that, yeah. There's a chance we've never seen the public execution chapter in this book, and maybe we're going to get to see it today.
Have we never followed before?
I think we have.
All right.
Oh, okay. We've done every single.
There's some nice little illustrations on this page. I'll share them with you. There's one of the Game Boy, the Game Gear, some robots, and one of Sonic just looking cool. No abs, though, so it's clearly not our Sonic. Okay.
Yeah.
235. The robots head north towards a huge construction on the horizon. Sonic isn't sure what it is, but it gleams in the afternoon sunlight. The robots are aiming straight for it, plowing through every obstacle that gets in their way. Poor Millicent is having a hard time. The robots are letting his head bump along the ground, bouncing off rocks and dragging him through bushes and streams.
And
you
yet
all did this.
We coldly follow without intervening.
So much so that he howls with pain and anger.
Oh.
And yet we keep our distance. I just want to see how this plays
Murph,
out.
Can I get a Millicent scream?
Who are we to intervene with God's divine plan?
I'm going to need a Millicent scream from you, Murph. Sorry, little buddy.
I'm going to have to roll for horniness
The ends
after
justifies
that
the means.
Only a 10.
We have to be practical. We can't save everyone.
It'll all work out in the end. Okay.
I'm scared. They're going to kill Tails, but they might kill me too.
I've got more than just me to think about. I've got, just me, actually. I don't have a wife or kids.
Rose is pregnant, and I don't know if I want to keep it.
So I need to make sure that we have the opportunity.
All right. Sonic looks at Tails and says, "They can't treat my buddy that way." He's ready for a fight. If you think he should attack the robots, turn to section 7, or he can watch there. He can watch where the robots are going for a while longer by turning to section 88.
Dark.
We need to fight.
I'm seeing people say this is ridiculous, and this is
ridiculous. This is ridiculous.
Okay, do we attack or do we watch?
No.
You absolutely
we need to attack.
Cold, complicit fucks.
All right.
Yeah, we need to attack.
Watch him.
We absolutely need to attack. It's pretty. It's half and half.
Watch as Millicent is destroyed.
Okay, wait. Should we roll a d20? Since it's pretty split, should we roll a d20 and decide whether we watch or attack?
It is extremely
roll a
split.
d20. Let the dice decide.
Okay. 1 through 10, or rather, 1 through 10 we watch.
God, it is really mixed.
11 through 20 we 3 we watch.
They're gonna kill him, and we're gonna get a game over.
Turning to page 88. I don't think we'll get a game over yet.
Can we go through with this? Okay.
What makes you think that?
If Tails dies, we're fine. We're still alive. So it might just be a necessary casualty.
Okay. Yeah, that's true. Maybe this is what we've done wrong all along.
Okay.
What is it? Kitty Genovese? We should have Kitty Genovese him.
You can explain that to me later. The robots are obviously not too clever, but there are 2 of them, and they are looking around as they head north. Sonic must be careful if he's not going to be seen. Roll on Sonic's agility to beat an 8. That means that you have to roll 1 die and add the result to Sonic's agility. If the total is 8 or more, Sonic is quick enough to avoid being spotted, and you must turn to section 164. If the total is less than 8, Sonic has been spotted, and the 2 metal monsters drop their captive and lumber towards Sonic.
So we're going to get attacked anyway.
Here's the thing, Caldwell. We can't roll an 8.
Well, we can if we get a 6.
Oh, we get a 6.
Come on.
I got a 6.
Really? Hell yes.
Yes.
I don't know why the
yes.
world rewards the way you behave.
We deserve this. We deserve everything we're given.
You
The
don't.
way I behave, I did not choose to watch this.
Yeah,
you
that's
know?
true. That's
the
true.
chat was split, and therefore I rolled a d20.
You're right.
I don't feel good about watching.
You're right.
Do I feel good about rolling a 6 and getting an 8 agility? I feel fucking
Dice
great.
Christ is here for us. Man, oh man, yeah. I think that having the chat to back us up has inspired our dice. Look at that. Kiss it.
This will not work in
feed it to me,
the run.
please.
You want to feel a little nice?
Nom, 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 yummy.
God, I miss social contact.
All right, what happened?
All right, successful sneak. Let's do it. Sonic sneaks from bush to rock, careful to stay out of sight as the robots plod towards the gleaming shape in the distance. As they get closer, Sonic realizes just how enormous their destination is, with huge walls made of shining metal and studded with rivets. In the walls are two vast doors standing slightly open. As the robots approach, Millicent wriggles frantically, and just as he is about to disappear into the city, pulls himself free from one of the robots. He grabs the other's gun and shoots it in the back.
Wait, what? Are you joking?
Yes, he's joking.
Oh, I fell for that. I really fell for that.
I'm not a killer, but what choice do I have?
This is war, Sonic! The tiny bird piloting the robot flies out, its wings broken. He grabs the other and thumps it, and it explodes in a satisfying burst of sparks. The first robot trundles into the city, and the doors clang shut behind it.
Clang. Sorry, I'm just really trying to help
I'm
build
so
out the world.
immersed.
I feel like sort of a nice Sonic oral. I didn't even mean to reference Sonic. Just a nice oral bath is what we're providing here today. A soothing oral bath.
You know what? That's the best kind of bath, because you don't have to get wet.
Boy, I hate to be wet. I hate showers.
I hate being wet. I want to be dry and immersed in sound.
Let's start calling Sonic Oral.
Let's see. Millicent spots Sonic and runs up to him. What's up, Sonic? Why didn't you save me?
Does he really say that?
That's in the book.
This is...
Oh my gosh.
Sonic doesn't know what to say. Turn to section 289.
Oh my God. Are we gonna
fight Millicent?
Are we gonna not be friends anymore?
I think that, you know what? I think it just brushes past that. Sonic doesn't even have an answer. The city walls. Oh, there's a nice little illustration here. I'll share that with everyone. Can y'all see that? Beautiful, right? Abandon hope, all ye who enter.
You know, I can't, but I've seen it before, so.
Let's see. The city walls
Absolutely
are made of a gleaming silvery metal. They're not straight, but at a slight angle. That's important. Set into them are two huge steel doors. Each door is 30 times the height of Sonic or Millicent, and they are firmly shut. Above the doors is a massive sign which announces, Robotropolis, abandon hope, all ye who enter. And that goes double for hedgehogs.
See, now that's an oral bath. Caldwell talking in a robot voice.
Come inside my dome, and I'll give you an oral bath. The driest bath you've ever had. Your soul will be soaked, though. There is no obvious way in, but next to the doors is a slot like the ones in the chest of the robots that kidnapped Millicent. Sonic and Millicent...
Which we didn't get anything from.
We did not get anything from because we're cowards.
But we can run up these walls.
That's true.
Yeah.
They're not straight. We're going to fucking speed up, and we're speedy.
That is one of our options, I believe. Here's what we got. Sonic and Millicent can try to sprint up the city walls. They can try to burrow under the foundation, or they can plug a cartridge in. They can plug a cartridge into the slot besides the door, or they can knock on the door.
The only cartridge
we have.
The only cartridge we have is the Batman cartridge.
Yeah, we know. Yeah, that doesn't do anything.
I kind of want to run up the wall. Have we ever had the opportunity to run up the wall
if we run
before?
Up the wall, Millicent gets mad at us again because he can't. He's not fast enough.
He can do it, right?
Okay, burrow or run.
Or knock on the door. Let's see.
We've knocked.
We've knocked. I know we've knocked. Okay.
A lot of people saying burrow.
A lot of people are saying burrow. Let's burrow.
All right.
Burrow, baby.
I think I vaguely remember what happens if we burrow.
Burrow like there ain't no tomorrow.
All right. A burrow is going to be 39. Let's see here.
Okay.
Great.
Someone is saying you can't burrow.
Oh, we can burrow.
Have we already tried burrowing and it doesn't work? Caldwell says we can burrow.
Check my eyebrows. They're furrowed. It's time to burrow. Here we go. This is a job for me, says Millicent. He tests the ground around the base of the wall for softness, then dives in head first. Some soft soil.
I'm looking for some soft ground.
I just want to wriggle my toes into it.
Yeah, this'll be soft enough.
Sonic, get over here. It's so soft.
Real quick, Sonic, put your toes in this soft soil.
Why do you keep talking about how soft the soil is?
It's just really pleasant. You're going to love the toe feel.
The Tails, we're just friends. Right?
Just to remind you, you didn't save me. Why didn't you?
I would give anything for you, Sonic, and yet you keep your distance.
I've been hurt before.
Millicent burrows deep into the earth. All Sonic can see are flying forepaws and clods of earth hurtling through the air. Ow! The dirt stops flying and Millicent stands up in the hole he has dug, rubbing his nose. It's no good.
Oh.
There's more metal down here, buried under the ground. I can't get through. We'll have to find another way in.
This soil just isn't soft enough. The soft soil was a ruse.
We're just talking about the soil so much.
We've been foiled by the soil. It was too hard.
Foiled by the soil. Okay, so what are our options now? Run. Let's run up the wall.
Yeah, let's run up
right?
the wall.
Yeah, it looks like we can run up the wall or we can knock on the door. We should try running up the wall, right?
Yeah, let's run up the wall.
Let's run up the wall.
Don't even offer the...
Ooh, this is a nice visual.
Y'all, we're crushing it so far.
I think we are. All we had to do was just let Millicent
be Millicent.
be exploited by robots.
279. There's a great picture, but it's not relevant to our story yet. So I'm not going to show it.
Yes. Enticing.
Oh, wait, shit. Oh, no.
Did you? No, you didn't.
I went to the wrong page. Hold on, shit. It was 279 is...
You said 279, I think. This used to happen when we would record.
Guys, what's it 279?
Lose the page, and then we would have to edit out us being like, where were we?
Oh, no.
Where were we?
People are saying 279.
279 is wrong, though. I mean, it could just be wrong in the book, but that's Sonic knocks on the door.
So someone said 290?
Does anyone remember what the actual page was supposed to be? 289? Let's try that.
289.
No, everyone's just saying 69.
That's absolutely fair.
We're just getting trolled.
Okay, hold on.
What was the last page that we were on?
I think that it was labeled wrong in this book, but
okay, that tracks for this book.
Right,
that tracks. This book is maybe like a devil's book.
Yeah, this
might be made to capture Maribel's.
This is a necronomic artifact, absolutely.
Exactly.
Sonic takes a run up and lands on the slight slope of the city walls. That's why it was sloped, remember?
Yeah.
His feet moving as fast as they can. At first, it seems as if he's getting somewhere, but the metal is just too steep and too slippery. After a minute, he gives up and lets himself...
Slippery.
The soil's not soft enough and the walls are too slippery. We can't catch a break.
The soil's hard and the walls are wet. Go on.
All right, everybody's saying we have to knock, so I guess we've done this before.
Okay.
Well, let me finish this section.
Let's just
Hold
knock.
on.
It makes sense.
After a minute, he gives up and lets himself slide back to the bottom. Not bad, says Millicent. Not good either, Sonic replies. We'll have to try something else.
Dude.
They've tried tunneling. We either need to do the cartridge or knock on the gates.
Knock on the gates,
All right,
then, baby.
79.
You know what? Yeah. Can we make a Trojan horse or something? A Trojan bot? Is that an option?
Need to reference the second book. Actually, that's in the that's in the expanded book version. I don't actually have that one with me.
I want to meet the person.
Everybody's saying you're going to get kidnapped. We don't have another choice.
We have the Botman cartridge. We could put the Botman cartridge in.
It doesn't do anything.
Let's try the Botman cartridge.
Okay.
We can try. It doesn't do anything. But
luckily, I saved my place this time. The cartridge is 126. Okay. 1 second. I'm definitely cheating by saving my place now, but you know what? I don't think anyone's going to tell on us. To Sega, I guess.
Don't rat us out to Sega, guys. I just feel like we really try. Like, we're a small company. We're doing our best. Please don't rat us out to Sega.
Guys, just don't tell James Marsden that we did this.
Please.
Don't tell Sonic's best friend James Marsden that we cheated. Okay. Sonic examines the slot. It looks as if a Game Gear cartridge, or possibly the cartridges that the robots had in their chest, would fit right into it.
We didn't fight them.
But there's no telling what it would do. If you want Sonic to put the Botman cartridge in the slot, turn to section 90. If he has the Blitzkrieg egg cartridge, he does not, because we're cowards, turn to section 151.
Yeah.
All right, so let's try section 90. Seeing as it's our only option. Flipping pages. What if I got a paper cut doing this? Would I get a Purple Heart?
I mean,
that?
I get
What
an
if you had
emotional
super
paper cut every time we do this.
Weak bones and it just cuts clean your finger off. No!
Murph texts me separately. He says, "Finish the stream."
Just walls of cold text.
Don't stop reading.
Just fully Sonic and Millicent.
It's not our fault. You're an idiot.
Sonic presses the Botman cartridge into the slot.
Yeah, he does.
Wham!
And then it
For a
works.
second, nothing happens. Then the Botman theme music starts playing. A bit wobbly and unsteady for a moment. Then it gets louder and stronger. A thin wisp of smoke comes from the cartridge.
Shut up!
Roll on Sonic's quick wits to beat a 6. If Sonic succeeds, he can snatch the cartridge from the slot just in time. It's hot but undamaged, I'll say. If Sonic fails the cartridge catches fire, jamming the slot with melted plastic and circuitry.
We're gonna lose our Botman cartridge.
Did you roll?
No, we ain't, because I rolled a
Holy
7.
shit! You had to beat a 6.
Yeah,
we did it.
baby.
All right. Okay. If the slot is unjammed.
4 plus our 3 quick wits.
Okay. Sonic succeeds. He snatches the cartridge back. If the slot is unjammed and Sonic has another cartridge, you can try it. If not, you can knock on the doors.
Knock.
Yep. It was always leading to this.
Yeah.
Emily, I hope you haven't wasted our good rolls on this. On trying to get in the door.
Doing everything wrong.
No, we have done nothing.
You know what?
All right, let's knock on the door. Oh, can we put on Jehovah's Witness
Absolutely.
outfits?
Millicent, in Sonic's lunch pail, there are 2 cute little Jehovah's Witnesses costumes, perfectly sized for these critters. They put them on. And then they go up and they knock on the door and ask the robots if they know
if they've
about
heard the
Critter
message.
Jesus. What animal would Jesus be?
Oh,
In
in
this
this
world,
world? Maybe what, an ermine? Is that a thing?
Like a type of stoat? A type of weasel?
Yeah.
What? You can't just... Jesus is not a weasel. I hate this.
Murph, you're not an altar boy anymore, and you haven't been for a while.
I can't. Continue.
I'm seeing a lot of people say talking donkey, which I like.
Oh, yes! Jesus is a talking donkey.
A beautiful talking donkey.
Oh, so lucky. I wish I was a talking donkey.
Do you have a minute to talk about...
a talking donkey? Do you have a minute to talk about a talking donkey? Okay.
All right. Sonic hammers on the door. One of them opens just enough for a robotic eye on a stalk to peer out.
Ooh.
Intruders.
Spoil me.
Rumbles a voice from inside. The eye spots Sonic and Tails. Intruders. Intruders. The door opens further and 3 bronze robots rush out, each with a cartridge reading "Exterminate" implanted in its chest. They look ready for a fight.
Oh, I forgot about all the egg puns
So
in this.
Here's the thing: if we
So we still have to fight. This is just we read like 6 extra sections.
Here's the thing: if we lose, we have to eat an egg live on stream. They look ready for a fight. Roll against Sonic's agility rating to beat a 7.
Okay.
Did we choose?
Okay, we gotta get 4, right?
No, we have to get a 5.
Exterminate. Exterminate.
We got a 6.
Oh, that was so close. All right, if you fail the roll, or if Sonic and Tails would prefer a fight, turn to 77.
Oh, yeah, let's fight him.
Let's fight him. Yeah, let's just prefer the fight.
Yeah, we wanted to fight.
Yeah, we want to fight.
We're starving for a fight this whole time.
Bring it on, come on.
Bring it on, come on.
Battle music starts up.
Bring it on.
The 3 robots each have a rating of 7, and Sonic must use his strength rating to fight them. Luckily, Millicent will join in on Sonic's side, which means Sonic can add an extra 3 points to his strength for his fight. This is surprisingly complex. Okay, so we get an extra 3 points. He must beat each guard bot before attacking the next one. If Sonic loses a life here, go back to section 289. If he and Millicent beat the guard bots, Sonic is able to grab one of their cartridges marked Exterminate before the 2 heroes dash into the city. Okay, so let's see. That's 3 robots.
So we have to do this 3 times?
And we have to beat a 7?
Okay. First one fucking kills it. We did it. Another 6,
one robot dead. In its last moments, it screams, "I realize the meaning of life. I realize what true friendship is." And then they die.
And then the next one gets a 7 clean. Does that mean that we still beat him?
I think this is going to be a DM ruling, and I'm going to say that if you get a 7, we're good. Like, it's AC rules.
Okay. And then the last one we fail. But we have the ring, so can we use the life?
I think so. I have to go to the combat section of the rules. Hold on.
What a cursed tone.
I think we just lose a ring, right?
We play by the fucking rules, Murph. You of all people should know.
I agree. Well, the rules are bad.
Seriously.
This is lawful evil is what this is.
Oh,
following the rules even if they're bad.
All right. Nah. If Sonic rolls higher or equal, okay, so we were right on that. The enemy is beaten. Pow. It says pow in parentheses. If not, the enemy has a chance to strike back against Sonic. Roll 1 die and add it to their rating.
Let me roll this.
Yeah.
If the result is more than 10, Sonic has been hit. Parentheses, ouch. If Tails is fighting alongside Sonic, Sonic gets to add 3 points to his attack roll. We knew that. Okay, when Sonic is hit by an enemy or trap, one of 2 things can happen. If he is carrying any rings, he loses them all and must try to get past the enemy or trap again. Okay, so we basically get another shot.
Cool.
If he is not carrying any...
Okay, so the robot is gonna try to hit Sonic. I'm rolling because I'm cursed. And I got a 4.
So the robot hits Sonic.
No,
what
if
does
the
that
result
mean?
is more than 10, Sonic has been hit.
So he's been hit.
You rolled a 4?
It's 4 plus what?
4
plus
7.
7.
So, yeah, all right, so it's more than 10.
Yeah, so it hits.
So we've been hit. So we lose
but
our
we get
rings.
to try again.
Okay.
But do we...
So we get to try to kill it again.
One more shot.
We got it.
We got it, baby!
All right. Nice! Oh.
Okay, so we lost our ring, but we prevailed.
So...
You know what? That ring was freaking weighing us down anyways. We probably would have scaled that wall without that ring.
A unhindered hog now. We got a belly full of burgers.
Unhindered hog. That's the name of the Gritty reboot. Where like Sonic is played by an actual human.
It is important to remember that throughout all of this, Sonic has had a boner been covered in chili sauce from
now he's wearing
his
a Jehovah's
messy
Witness
cheeseburger
costume, so we can't see it.
Right. But you can see the messy hamburger stains on his undershirt under the Jehovah's Witness outfit. The grease is leaking through.
Not to mention the tension between Tails and Sonic that is ever palpable because Sonic watched him get hurt and didn't help him.
You did nothing, Sonic.
Sonic, why
I could have died.
You just sat there. You were. Explain yourself. Let's see. Okay, so he grabbed. So mark down the Exterminate cartridge, and turn to
we got it!
Section 30.
Yeah, baby.
Great.
Again, like, just, you know what? By the skin of our beautifully rendered human teeth, we are surviving this puzzle.
We do have beautiful teeth.
Another nice illustration.
A lot of people have really beautiful teeth.
This is like Jay-Z anthem, Robotropolis City. Here it is.
I can't see it from here.
Robotropolis City.
Where robots are made from.
In Robotropolis.
If you can make it here, you can. It's a robot, and you made it there. Let's see. The two animals, then they are animals, sprint into the city, and the huge gates clash shut behind them. Like it or not, they're stuck inside. Sonic isn't quite sure what he's looking for, or what he's looking at. At first glance, it seems to be a huge city, or possibly a huge machine, or both at the same time.
What?
Wow, freaking Arthur C. Clarke over here.
Is it a city or is it a machine? Are we people or are we all just robots? Good question, Sonic.
Robotropolis.
Wow, what a conundrum, huh, little buddy? Sonic, you left me.
Sonic.
Stop trying to change the subject. I'm sad.
Stop trying to change the subject. I saw you from the very start. First you followed, then you watched.
You tried to bargain with the robots. There are structures and girders and devices and scaffoldings and cogs and gears and beams and levers and conveyor belts and cranes and flashing lights and pulleys and hooks and the smells of molten metal and hot tar and wet cement.
Just all the best
and the sounds
stuff.
of clanging and thumping and grinding and digging and welding and scraping. Ooh, what visual soup.
Yeah, the writer fucking went off in those paragraphs. The writer was like, you write one section for them and you write one section for you, and this section is for me.
You gotta give yourself little treats in the narrative. Wow, yeah, that really was like, I think that was the closest to a sound bath we've gotten this episode, was that description.
Yeah.
Bronze robots scurry to and fro, carrying oddly shaped bits of metal that are grabbed by cranes and fitted into new buildings or new machines. Sonic can't tell.
You!
The robots ignore the hedgehog and fox, who watch the chaos and confusion with astonished eyes. I almost said asonicked eyes.
Asonicked eyes.
Wow.
It's where your eyes are really big and they watch your friend die.
Wow, breathes Sonic. Definitely, agrees Tails, side-eyeing Sonic. Sonic tries to read the words on some of the robot's program cartridges. They seem to be a complete mixture, ranging from excavate through exchange to elegate. One particularly funky robot seems to have a reggae cartridge.
Tell me about that funky robot.
It says reggae cartridge in it.
Ooh.
But Sonic isn't sure whether he read that right.
Okay. Unnecessary.
Okay.
Sure.
Kind of a joke.
Sonic isn't sure he read it right. Honestly, I want to tell this writer, believe in yourself. If you set that up, you don't have to
was a fucking good
backpedal.
joke.
I'm truly so distracted by the spamming of telling me to wash my hands. So I'm going to go wash my hands. I'm not leaving the house. I have not gone anywhere.
On me, baby. I'm ready.
going to go wash my hands.
Just gonna put some. Hold on, I gotta put a little bit.
I'm gonna keep an ear open because if he doesn't wash the hands,
a little bit of that.
I'll know if
there.
he's just going to like.
Good to go.
Huh? And he's like saying thank you.
Oh, little buddy, I'm feeling a little short of breath.
Oh no! Tails.
Should we keep reading while Murph's gone?
Yes, I think we should. Someone said clean your knobs, Murph.
Clean your knobs.
Schlop your knob. Someone said, Emily, that's a bowl. This is actually a tea bowl that my mom made.
Uh-huh.
My mom is a ceramic artist, and she gives me whatever. This is just something she used to test glaze, and so she let me have it because she knows I love her art.
I missed it. Can you hold that up again?
Yes.
Ooh.
there. So you can see she's just like testing 2 glazes on it.
Oh, that's nice.
But yeah, I'm really obsessed with her work, and anything that she has, I say send it to me, Mom, please, Mom, please send it to me.
I love like a glaze. I love like a partial glaze on a piece of pottery.
I know, just like a splash. And this is like, I think this is called Celadon, maybe. Mm-hmm. There's something with a C that she loves that blue.
Ooh, yeah. Celadon. That sounds like a Pokemon city.
Yeah. Murph did not wash his hands. I didn't hear the sink go once. I did hear him. I heard him open a bag of Doritos and lick all of the cheese off of his fingers. But...
I went to a restaurant. I hope everyone's okay with it.
Murph went to a Logan's Roadhouse real quick.
There was a McDonald's down the street, and technically it's supposed to be takeout only, but I sat in.
You punched through the glass and opened the door.
I said, I'm not sick, I promise.
I'm sick with hunger, that's it though.
I'm sick of being at home, and I'm sick of not having a mouthful of Mac.
I was also on the news, if that's okay with everyone. And I said all these...
You're on the news saying that that our freedom is compromised.
If I can't go to McDonald's, what is this country?
This virus can't change my way of life. Just
so much spittle coming out of my mouth as I'm talking to the news anchor.
In between everything you say, you take a bite of a McFlurry.
With your hands, you're just
I'm just biting into a milkshake.
At what point is the coronavirus winning if we can't go to McDonald's?
Hey, look! Shouts Tails.
The chat keeps talking about me touching my face too. If I am just in my home, I have not left my home for a week, I cannot touch my face.
You should be fine. If you're not going to interact with anyone today, I think you're okay. But I could be wrong. There's a lot of.
I think everyone might just be razzing you, Murph, because everyone knows that razzing is your love language because they've heard your wife do it so much. So I think that you're just getting razzed.
I'm getting razzed.
You're getting razzed.
My advice for people during this time of crisis, if you're worried about touching your face, just hold a game book in your hands.
Hold a game book or your mom's pottery. Hi,
there you go. Make sure you got something that you love and respect in your hands at all times.
Okay.
Hey, look! Shouts Tails.
Hey, look!
That one's got your name on it. Sonic follows his friend's pointing finger and sees a large silver robot with a cartridge marked Heg-Hog.
Okay.
Oh.
Some of these puns work better in writing.
Right.
It looks menacing and it's coming towards the animals. Other silver robots are following it. Should Sonic and Millicent stand and fight or run away? 182 or 247. Choice time, friends.
Okay, choice time. I don't remember what we've done in the past. I want to stand and fight. Our strength is not great, but Millicent
sometimes
is
you
with
use
us.
speed.
We rolled a pretty high speed, didn't we?
A lot of people are saying run.
Well,
if it's between run and fight, I'm guessing run is going to be speed. We're metagaming, but that's fine.
We're metagaming.
Everybody just vote. I think either one of these is probably fine.
Okay, should we do the D20 again?
Yeah, good idea.
Okay.
Over 10 will be run. Below 10 will be fight.
Okay. Okay, so we are running.
Okay.
15. Running.
I think there were a few more runs than fight.
Okay.
So
running.
I'm going to continue to run. Remember, I'm scared.
Tails, this is what I did to you.
Sometimes running is the bravest thing you can do.
We need to live to run another day.
Quit trying to justify your actions, Sonic.
Bites into a McFlurry. I love the idea of being on the news, shouting about how you should be allowed to go to McDonald's, and then just eating a cup. Like there's some ice cream in there, but you're full on getting a lot of plastic. You're just like
just pouring it into your bucket of fries.
I should be allowed.
Okay, we're running.
We're running.
We're running.
Sonic and Tails. I mean, Millicent, excuse me.
And a war criminal. I mean, in this run of it so far, a little bit, yeah.
So our two friends are zooming away from the silver robots, who speed up to follow. They're fast, and they know the layout of the city, whereas the fleeing friends don't. Several times, the duo turns a corner to find a pack of silver robots waiting for them, and several times they are almost caught. Finally, with a pack of pursuers right behind them, they duck into an alleyway, only to find that it's a dead end. Sonic screeches to a halt and looks at Millicent. "Well, old pal," he says, stepping backwards, "this looks like the end!" As he says that, the ground opens up beneath him, and he and Millicent...
Oh, that got so dark for a second.
He breaks his back on the
Sonic
on
grabs
the stone below. Help!
Someone is saying Bisky Kruger's is saying dancer soon?
Yes, I think so.
I agree.
I think we go to jail and then we meet dancer, maybe.
Nice
to dancer, but I think it is Boombox.
Yeah.
Time. Okay.
By the way, nice username, Bisky Kruger. Hunter x Hunter is an awesome show. Shout out to you. Let's see.
You pandering fuck.
Okay. Sorry, okay?
Touch your face.
Touch your face, Caldwell. Touch your face. Touch your face.
Not going to do it.
Oh, you sick fuck.
We don't have nearly enough followers yet for me to touch my face. Let's see. The ground has opened up under him, and he and Millicent are plummeting down a long, twisting tube made of smooth metal. Not soft, but definitely smooth. After a fall that seems like it lasts for half a minute, because it does, Sonic hits the floor first, and Millicent bounces off his back. Ugh. They are in a dark cell turned to 101.
Okay, but I think this dark cell is where we meet Boombox.
Yeah,
this
here we
is
go.
good. This is all going according to plan.
Mm-hmm.
I think we need to go through a tunnel or something.
I really can't wait until the apocalypse actually happens, and this is the only book left, and we are like the new saviors of the world because we Book of Eli'd it and memorized the book.
And just like all future generations are just like, and thus spoke Dancer.
Everyone chanting
Yea,
in
though
unison.
Boombox hath said.
Unhindered hog. Unhindered hog. Let's see. The cell is damp, dark, and smells of old socks. It obviously hasn't been used for a while. A little light filters down from the holes in the ceiling, but otherwise, the cell is unlit. There doesn't seem to be anything around. Okay, Sonic and Tails can search the room, 158, or they can try to get back out the way they came, 284. Alternatively... Sorry?
No. Alternatively, I'm
if Sonic has an exterminate cartridge, he can examine it closely. Turn to just 14. Sorry. Do we have that cartridge?
We do. We have the exterminate cartridge.
Let's check it out.
Let's check it out.
I'm so excited. I always like the exploration bits more than the combat.
Yeah,
it's a little more opportunity for role play.
Everybody is saying search.
Okay, this is good. We're all on the same page. The group think is strong, my friends.
And that page is section 14. There are no pages, only sections. Let's see. Sonic plugs the exterminate cartridge into his Game Gear and switches it on. The screen doesn't show any title sequence or game, just a short computer program. It's pretty simple. Is everyone ready to write this down?
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Find target. If target equals robot, then ignore. If target is not robot, then go to target, go to all one word, and delete target.
Whoa.
That looks pretty simple, Millicent says, reading over Sonic's shoulder. Yeah, but pretty hard to beat. And silver robots look like they're better fighters than the bronze ones. We better watch out.
So I've got if target equals robot, destroy. If not robot. Actually, I think I didn't get anything.
Okay, I'll read it again, yeah.
This doesn't matter. I don't think, right?
Let's read it again.
Either doesn't matter or is the most important thing we've done thus far.
Exactly, yeah.
Okay, find target. If target equals robot, then ignore. If
Ignore.
target is not robot, then go to target and delete target.
Okay, cool.
Cool. Yeah. It's,
Wow.
Does anyone in our audience know Ruby on Rails? Because I think we're going to need that to solve this puzzle.
What's Ruby on Rails?
It's a programming language.
Oh.
Yeah.
Cool. That was a deep pull. You know a lot about stuff. Look at you.
Thank you. Oh my
Ruby
God.
on Rails.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know how to program in Ruby on Rails. I just know the name.
But it's just a good name, and
Sometimes
you knew
I
it,
say
man.
it. Yeah, thank you.
I love it.
Yeah. I can't stress it to you enough. I don't know anything about programming.
Man.
What is this now? So we saw the cartridge and nothing happens now? What happens?
Okay.
Surprises me with something new. Ruby on Rails. Never did I ever.
What?
The book touched my face. If Sonic and Millicent explore their cell, turn to 158. If they try to climb back up the metal chute, turn to 284. We should explore the cell, right?
We should search, yeah, because, yeah.
All right, 158.
Yeah, because we got to find Boombox.
We must find Boombox. That's really, I consider that a win.
Somebody said wash the book, which is very funny.
Wash the book, Caldwell.
Hold on a second, let me just get the book. All good now?
Just douse it in Purell. I'm surprised we didn't do that like when we played it the first time.
We should have been doing that. Yeah.
Caldwell was patient zero because of the Sonic book.
I was trying to remember if this book had a name of it, a name of the previous owner in it.
We called them Duncan.
It was Duncan. Yeah, Duncan did leave us some notes about their playthrough, but that's not
right, Duncan. Don't you wonder if what if Duncan is God? Like in this future apocalyptic world, Duncan will be God. It will be like, and thus in the name of Duncan, we ship Boombox and Dancer.
Right. In the name of Duncan, the talking donkey savior, we wed you. This wedding is between, there must always be a boombox and a dancer.
We haven't Nobody listens to 8-Bit Book Club. We have to explain things.
We'll get there. We'll get there.
True. Oh, God bless anyone who is in the chat who has no concept for what we're talking about when we say Boombox and Dancer over and over again.
Yeah, we're just...
Oh, you know what? Melora's going to give you a treat tonight for your service.
You're going to get one little piece of candy.
You're going to find a candy under your pillow.
Unwrapped.
Wrapped and only a little bit sucked.
That's getting it started for you.
Yeah, exactly.
Searching the cell doesn't take long. It's completely empty, but in the darkest corner is a narrow tunnel that looks as if something has chewed through the metal walls. Sonic and Millicent can explore it, 135, or they can try to get out through the hole in the ceiling.
We have to explore.
Explore. We gotta find Boombox.
All right.
What if Boombox in this timeline that we've set up is past?
They've died?
Yes.
What?
I am saying that every choice we make sets up a different timeline.
That's true. There are echoes.
Yeah.
But we're going to be calling this series Echoes of the Hog. And in this playthrough, it's true. Boombox could be dead. But here we go. There's only one way to find out.
Nobody. So few people know who Boombox is. We haven't introduced him.
We have a knowledge that they don't have yet, but soon they will join us in that beautiful ring.
Okay, let's meet Boombox.
Okay. I'll lead, Sonic says boldly and crouches to enter the tunnel. Once inside, the roof gets higher and the two can walk along comfortably. Almost too comfortably.
Yeah, not that comfortably though, because there's still tension.
There's so much tension for sure.
What do you think about this tunnel, little buddy?
You ate an entire burger as they tortured me. I watched.
You haven't even...
Well, I was eating it beforehand.
You ran and bought a McFlurry and came back. I saw you.
bites into the.
That's
Okay,
styrofoam,
let's meet
Sonic.
Boombox. Let's meet Boombox.
All
I
right.
want everyone to know Boombox.
Although it's almost totally dark, something clanks ahead of them. Robots!
Clank!
Wow, what was that beautiful sound? Sonic turns to Millicent. You chill here. I'll attack. It didn't sound like a robot, whispers Millicent. It sounded like, well, just metal. It could be a friend of ours. Nothing metal is a friend of mine, snaps Sonic.
Whoa.
That is
Not okay.
I mean, a lot
aggressive.
of political stuff happening in this.
Why not shout something before you attack? Tails suggests. If you think Sonic is right, turn to 115. If you think Millicent/Tails is right, turn to 212. Wow, it's come down to this.
I gotta open this up to the
No,
chat.
please shout.
I
We
think
need to
should
shout.
I mean, I think we should shout, but I'm gonna. Okay, okay. Everyone is saying shout. This is no.
It's
There,
half.
some people saying.
I think as long we're honoring the chat as long as like a vocal amount of people say shout. Most people are saying
Okay,
shout.
I'm saying
Most
a
people
lot
say
of
shout. Okay.
Thank you.
Oh, someone said take a moment and wait. Is that an option?
It's not. Well, I mean, we can personally take a moment and wait.
We've taken quite a few moments to wait.
Okay, let's
you know what,
shout.
I'm just gonna pray real quick.
Okay.
Okay, I'm ready.
Okay.
Dear Duncan, who is in my book.
Dear Duncan, hallowed be thy name.
Duncan
pencil
came.
comes.
My
He used to
donkey
be my
son.
book friend.
Duncan. He used to own this book.
He used to be my book friend.
That's a Veronica Mars reference. I don't know if anyone knows.
More
Veronica
people know
Mars.
Veronica Mars than know who. Why do you feel the need to explain Veronica Mars but not Boombox?
Hey guys, I'm so sorry for that Veronica Mars
Really sorry,
tangent.
guys.
Oh my
Well, I
God.
should not expect you to know Veronica Mars. This is absolutely unheard of, and I'm actually taking a leave of absence.
Sonic thinks that calling a warning down the tunnel is soft,
Whoa.
What?
but he does it anyway.
Soft as soil?
Soft as soft soil.
I should be allowed to go to McDonald's. Sonic, stop.
What? You're encroaching on my personal freedoms.
But Sonic, there's a pandemic.
Okay, let's do that soft shout then.
Yo, he bellows. If you're a creature, we won't
Uh-huh.
beat you. If you're a bot, you've had your lot.
Okay, if you're a creature, we won't beat you. If you're a bot, we've had your lot. I mean, if thems ain't fighting words.
Picture me with that tattooed across my chest. And then
Just like in the nice creepy gothic prison font.
yeah, in the Creeper Sans font that comes with your Macintosh computer.
Yeah.
And then on the back it says, if you're a bot, you've had your lot. Let's see. Okay. Which voice am I going to do for this rat? Yo! Comes echoing back up the tunnel.
Okay.
I'm the rat, and that's a fact. So don't attack or I'll fight back. You're in my home within its walls of chrome. So tell me swiftly, are you friend or enemy?
What? Why didn't that end on
Why?
foe? Wasn't he going for a rhyme?
Oh, swiftly. So it's like a slant rhyme with
okay.
swiftly.
Okay.
It's a slant rhyme with swiftly.
Okay. Cool.
I guess I could have said, I gotta know, are you friend or foe? Perhaps that would have been better.
Yeah, that would have been
I
better.
kicked the rat.
Oh, my ribs.
I can't breathe.
Sonic turns to Millicent. We've met a bad poet, he says. I'm a rapper, not a poet, shouts the voice. And my name's Boombox.
There we go.
I forgot that he was a rapper. What?
Boombox,
I think
the
this gets-
steel-plated rat.
This gets dropped really quick.
Oh, yeah. Good to meet you, excellent dudes. As he approaches, Sonic and Millicent see that he's wearing bits of robot armor, which clank.
Oh, clank!
Thank you. As he walks, Sonic and Millicent tell Boombox why they're in the city, and he takes them deep into his hideout, which is inside a maze of tunnels that he's dug across the city. The hideout is lined with things that Boombox has found, and he tells the two adventurous animals to take anything they can use. Ooh,
Okay.
Oh, this is
Great.
fun. All right. Sonic and Tails can take a total of 3 items between them. They can choose from a cartridge with Tear Egg Dactyl written on it.
Okay.
6 rings, some candy bars. Only a little bit chewed, says Boombox.
Okay.
A power-up shield. It lets Sonic or Tails ignore 1 hit from an enemy.
Shield. Let's take the power-up shield.
Yeah, I think the shield could be good. Some armor made of robot parts. Enemies have to roll above a 12 to hit Sonic if he takes this.
Interesting.
Okay, maybe we need to like buff ourselves.
That might be better.
Just do buffs.
Shield, power shield, armor.
Mm-hmm. Should we take the rings?
And then do we get all 6 rings?
Well, there's more stuff, by the way.
Oh, okay.
A comb, which boosts Sonic's coolness and good looks rating by 1 point each. Or a computer with a blank screen.
This is a problem. We need that comb.
This is a problem.
This is a problem. We do need
Sonic's hand wavers over the comb. You would increase my coolness score.
We need to live, Sonic.
Okay. We need that comb.
Everybody's saying.
I'm writing down
People are saying comb up, you cowards.
So I wrote down comb so that boosts our cool looks and coolness, right?
Yeah. So we're doing power-up shield, rings, and comb?
No, I think we
Power-up
should
shield,
do armor.
Armor and
Oh, great.
and
Okay.
comb.
Awesome. Cool. Yeah, that's great. We have totally buffed this hog.
All right.
Are we doing
We got
what
a
is
comb.
that? Doesn't that screen seem important?
The computer screen?
Yeah.
I don't know what's in that, says Boombox. If Sonic chooses the cartridge or the blank screen, turn to $2.95. If not, Sonic can ask Boombox some questions.
I don't want to ask Boombox any questions.
Well, we should at least for those who have yet to meet Boombox, we should say that he has a girlfriend. Doesn't he call?
We're gonna meet her.
Dancer?
We're gonna meet
Don't worry.
Oh, okay. Okay.
But Dylan G120 suggested we get 3 combs. As the DM, I would allow that if we want to do some house rules there.
Wait a second. If we did that, does that mean that then our cool looks would go from 5 to 8 and our coolness would go from 2 to 5?
Absolutely, yes. I think that's what would happen.
Should we do 3 combs?
Should we do 3 combs? That would mean that the first time we got hit, we would instantly lose a life because we have no rings.
Yep.
Should we get 2 combs and some armor?
Okay, let's do 2 combs
Great.
and armor.
All right,
What does
cool.
the armor do again?
Makes it so they have to get a 12.
Okay. Okay, so now our cool looks are up to 7.
Amazing.
And our coolness is up to 4.
Wow.
Shut up.
Ultimately, it doesn't.
Can we wear both combs
Yeah.
behind our ear?
Yeah, I mean,
And
you've
then
got
when
quills.
we do it, we do this thing where we cross. Like that's how we comb our hair.
Yeah, I think
that we
Sonic could probably just
switch them.
he could just like stash them up in his quills for sure,
Yeah.
and then pull them out. So I
Hell
think that
yeah.
what happens is Sonic pulls 2 combs, and Tails is like, "Oh, cool, a comb for each of us. Oh, you're just putting those right in your hair. Okay, cool, that's fine. You're showing your true colors today, Sonic." So it's time to ask Boombox some questions. The
Great.
questions are, why are you here? Have you seen our friends? Who's running the city? And why are you wearing the robot armor? Why are you here is pretty existential.
Yeah. How about where have you seen our friends?
I like. Why are you here?
No. Please. Please. Where are our friends? We're trying to
Where
find
are
our
our
friends.
I'll do where are our
Okay.
friends.
Okay. Well,
Where are our friends? Thank
Okay.
you. Thank you, everyone.
Tails turns to Sonic and says, "Why? So you can ignore them too?" And then goes to the corner of the room.
I always fall for it. I love it.
Your friends? You mean the other animals from outside like you? Says Boombox. I've seen 1 or 2 of them, but the robots have got them all. I don't know why. Do not meddle in the ways of robots, as my old dad used to say, for they are subtle and quick on the draw.
Okay.
Come to think of it, I know where one of them is. A rabbit.
He's not even rapping anymore.
No, we're things. You know what? It's important. These are serious times.
Okay.
No time for rhymes. It's serious times.
I'm sorry to second guess Boombox during these times.
Listen, I would love for a world where I could rhyme and rap to my heart's content. But we do not live in such times. We are not blessed to live in such a world as that. Come to think of it, I do know of one, a rabbit. He's trapped in the same room as my girlfriend, Dancer.
Yes! Dancer! Dancer's here.
She's here.
She's here.
Dancer has arrived. If Sonic and Tails agree to help, turn to 123. If they'd rather continue questioning the rat...
123.
There's a lot of questions we could ask this rat. All right, we'll go to 123.
You don't want to know why he's wearing the robot armor?
Okay, no.
You just instinctually trust a rat in robot armor? Huh?
It's like a wolf in sheep's clothing.
For the robots? You think it's not a mole
I'm having
for the
Final
robots?
Fantasy VII style like collapse and a ringing in my ear and a remembering things. So it's not metagaming. This is all part of the narrative. Everyone is saying question the rat.
Let's at least ask him about the robot armor. And let's make sure when we ask him, he feels intimidated.
Oh, fuck.
We're not asking in a casual way. We're asking in a very pointed. What's up with the robot armor?
I think if you already.
I already turned the page.
It's fine. It's truly fine.
I mean, you should just role play, and you can ask me a question as Boombox, and I'll answer to the best of my ability.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey, Boombox.
Yeah?
What's with the robot armor?
I just wear it because I feel incomplete without it, you know?
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I feel about that with my red trainers. Okay, cool. That's great. I feel like we got it out of our system. I'm glad
That's really
to know
good,
now.
guys.
I consider myself a bit of a coward, and this makes me feel strong. Would you know anything about that, Sonic?
No, not at all.
The three set off down one of Boombox's tunnels, with Sonic and Millicent following the rat. What a party we have now. The tunnel twists and turns and finally ends at an opening high in the wall of a large room. Boombox, the first to look into the room, gasps aloud. They're in there, he says. But the machine started, so you'll have to work fast, or they'll be mangled.
Oh, no.
Oh, right. Dancer.
Oh, there's a picture. Hold on.
Oh, yeah. Show them a picture of Dancer in danger.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh, Dancer? Oh, no. What are we
Don't
gonna do?
worry, Dancer.
Dancer, come on. I'm finally ready to make love to you.
I've been so intimidated by the prospect.
If you let me wear the robot parts, I think I can do it.
You don't mind a little clang. Okay, so what are our
options? A very
options?
gross rhyme. Let's continue. Sonic and Millicent look through the opening. The room is filled with huge machines with whirring gears, moving conveyor belts, and thumping jackhammers. Tied to one of the belts are two animals, their friend Johnny Lightfoot the rabbit, and a female rat.
Okay.
Both are shrieking in terror as the belt moves towards the gaping mouth of the machine, which makes a hideous grinding noise. Can y'all give me a sample of that hideous grinding noise? Oh, no! Both are shrieking in terror. Suspended from the ceiling is a large grapple, which is moving to and fro across the room, picking up objects and moving them around. There is also a loading platform on the floor, between Boombox's hole and the machine. Sonic can jump down onto the floor, onto the grapple, or onto the loading platform. Or he can ask Boombox if he should know anything about the room. Asking Boombox seems like a coward's choice, but I'll leave it to y'all.
Haven't we fucked up this specific moment so many times?
Absolutely. Oh, yeah. Dancer has died before our eyes more times than I can remember.
Well, I think they get turned into robots.
Yeah. Isn't that a sort of death? I mean, some people might consider it a rebirth, but...
That's what I was going to say. That's kind of a rebirth.
People are telling us to ask Boombox.
Okay, ask Boombox. Okay.
260. 1 second. We get the flip going. Flip.
Dan Pollock said, tuned in, Tomb of Horrors is nothing like I expected.
This is harder than Tomb of Horrors.
Could we do a run of the Band of Boobs in Metal City Mayhem? Could you possibly come up with that many egg puns?
Oh my god.
I don't think I could.
Okay,
Somebody write us an entire adventure. Did somebody say they couldn't see the rabbit on there? There we go. Hold on. Is that in frame? I think it is. There we go. Yeah. Okay. Now, moving on to page 260.
Okay.
There's some more illustrations here.
Great.
There's one of Sonic going real fast, which is very fun. I love that for him. I love to see him go fast.
I love that for him.
Mm-hmm.
I love that for you, Sonic. I really do. That's wow.
Hey, Boombox, what should I know about this room? Asks Sonic. The floor's electrified, says Boombox. That's why I haven't rescued Dancer or your friend. Stay off the floor.
Okay.
I don't think we ever went on the floor.
I don't think we ever did. Did we know that the floor was electrified?
I don't even think it comes into play.
Maybe not. Okay.
Cool.
Sonic can ignore his friend's advice and jump down to the floor.
What?
Or he can jump to the platform in the middle of the room or onto the swinging grapple. I feel like we should go for the grapple. But...
Yeah, the grapple's cool. We've done it before, but it's fine.
We've done it. However, what if we get onto the electric floor and it's like a pulse that actually makes our cool looks intensified?
Oh, it like makes our quills stand up on edge and gives us a cool new do?
I'm going to have to absolutely insist we not go on the floor.
Murph, but we should hear out Emily's question. What if it electrifies us and gives us a cool new do? Thus boosting our coolness points even further.
Thus boosting our coolness points. And then we can take our two combs and go... And do it into like a nice like ice cream kind of sundae on top.
Yeah, we swirl it up, and Sonic says, "If looks could quill," and then he winks at the camera. What do you think about that, Murph?
I hate it.
Okay. We'll grapple.
All right, we're going to the swinging grapple.
Great.
We're gonna
Wow, it's Tuesday. Been here for days.
Okay.
Without hesitating. Well, I don't know about that. Sonic leaps for the grapple as it glides toward the huge machine.
Hell yeah.
It's a beautiful jump, folks. Perfectly timed, and he grabs the claws of the device as they swing past. No problem. Sonic can either smash the grapple or hang on to it. Do we want to smash the grab or do we want to hang on?
Huh.
Smash or hang? We've done this. That's
I always like to hang, but yeah.
Your instinct is to hang?
If we smash the grapple, we can't use it to rescue our friends, is my thought.
Yeah, it seems silly to smash it, but that's what everybody wants.
But it's true. Maybe the grapple is going to take our friends and like dump them into lava. So maybe we should smash the grab.
Yeah, everybody's saying smash the grab.
Smash the grab.
I think they're just saying smash the grab because it's fun to say.
Yeah, because it's like thwack.
It is, yeah. It is spiritually similar to Thwack the Gash.
Let's do it, though, because I remember us grappling.
All right.
And I don't remember us smashing.
Well,
I don't remember, yeah.
You know what? I think the fun choice was the right choice, because here we go.
Okay.
Sonic hits the grapple. His spikes whizzing like a buzzsaw, and it explodes in a shower of sparks, smoke, and shrapnel.
Yeah.
Inside are 5 gold rings.
Okay.
Bing, 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 bing.
Oh!
Sonic grabs them.
Be the best situation we've ever had while playing this game.
This is a pretty flawless run thus far.
We've got 5 rings, 2 combs,
and power armor,
and
just the armor.
Just the armor.
Do you think the armor covers everything except for our abs?
Yeah.
There's like an ab window.
Because our abs don't need it.
Exactly. They're so shredded.
Yeah, because the 7th ab actually comes out, extends, and covers the other 6.
Johnny Lightfoot saw our abs and is throwing up while being tied up and having a rough go of it.
It's like that face on Mars, if you look at the shadows of it right. Okay. The weakened metal gives way, and the grapple falls to the floor with a crash. Turn to 55.
Okay.
Okay.
This can't possibly be bad.
Okay.
Sonic flexes his 7th ab, and everyone pukes.
It extends out like another limb. It gently caresses Dancer's face. I'm here for you.
It's like an arm and a sock. Sonic stands on top of the whirring, buzzing, shaking machine. He looks down to see Dancer and Johnny Lightfoot still tied to the conveyor belt, moving slowly towards a large opening. They're about to be swallowed up by the contraption. Sonic only has time to release, oh no, one of the two animals before the conveyor belt carries them into the machine.
All right,
who should we
sound
save?
off in the comments.
Who do we save? Dancer or
fucking
Johnny?
Dancer.
Who do we kill? Oh my god, it's the trauma
Everyone
problem.
saying Dancer.
But Johnny's my friend. What do I do? Everyone
Johnny
saying
lent me
Dancer.
money when I was in trouble.
You know what?
Johnny, I love you. I'm sorry.
I think Tails sees this and he's like, wow, you would have done this to me. How easy it is for you to make this decision. All right.
Yeah.
Save Dancer. Save Dancer. Dancer wins.
Sonic, you didn't even hesitate. All right, so 18 for Dancer.
Sonic, there was not even a look of empathy in your eye as you made that decision. It was
were
cold,
totally shark-eyed,
calculated,
Sonic.
borderline, like robotic.
What are you saying, Tails?
Wow, I've become what I hate the most.
Okay.
I'm removing my finger. We cannot go back. We must press only onward.
Must save Dancer.
Dancer is securely tied to the conveyor belt. After a couple of seconds, Sonic realizes that the knots are too much for him, so he grabs the ropes and pulls with all his might. The bond snaps, and Dancer is free! Woo!
Right.
Add Dancer to our inventory. There is a horrible grinding noise from inside the machine, and a
Whoa.
large hatch opens at the side. Sonic watches with horror as something emerges. It's a big bronze robot, and it looks frighteningly like the Rabbot who disappeared into the machine moments ago.
Johnny, I'm sorry.
Only now covered in spikes and rivets.
Ah.
It lunges for Sonic, who must fight this Rabbot whether he wants to or not. Using his agility and being careful not to put a foot on the floor, the Rabbot's rating is 6.
Okay.
If Sonic wins, turn to 112. If he loses a life, turn back to 123. Okay. So, again, we have to roll.
If we hit, we win.
Yeah, but we're using
and
agility.
if we miss, they go. Right. So we need to get a 4 or higher on this roll.
Yep.
M, do it up. That's a 3 we lost. So
Oh, no.
now
Okay.
Johnny attacks us.
Yeah. We have lost. Puh, I spit it out. Puh. The Rabbit's rating is 6, so we roll again, and if it's over than 10, Sonic
12,
loses a life.
12 now because we have armor.
Yeah, 12.
Oh, nice.
I rolled a 6.
So wait, it's exactly 12, right?
Yeah.
So I think that means that we're fine.
Didn't we?
Oh, wait, no, you're
that
right,
would
you're right,
be-
no.
Yeah, we made the roll.
So does that
So
mean
we
we
lose
the armor?
one ring.
We lose
No.
rings.
Okay.
We lose all our rings.
We lose all our rings. Do we lose all our rings or just one ring? We lose all our rings.
I think you do, yeah.
I'm gonna
We
double
went from
check the
having a
section on
fistful of
rings.
rings to nothing.
Let's see. When Sonic is hit by an enemy trap,
And I think we
if
just
he's
keep going
not
back
carrying
and
any
forth.
rings, or because he hasn't picked any up yet, he loses a life. Okay, yeah, I think we lose all our rings.
He just loses his rings, yeah.
All right.
This is
shall we?
devastating.
Now we attack again. We
Yes.
keep going back
Okay.
and forth. Oh,
Oh, no.
Emily missed. We got a 1.
Oh,
Now,
critical
do we
fail.
have Johnny attack us?
Yeah, have Johnny attack us one more time. No.
Should I roll or who should roll?
All right, yeah.
We'll ask the
roll
chat
it
who should roll.
Who should roll?
Who should roll
the next
for
one?
Johnny Lightfoot, the robot?
Emily? Okay,
Emily,
I roll
roll it again.
Okay.
Wait, it doesn't
That's
hit
an
though.
11.
It's 11.
Oh,
Okay,
yes!
okay.
It's 11. Doesn't
We
hit.
needed that armor.
Fuck
Okay,
yeah.
okay,
All right,
okay.
so we lost our rings, but we got the armor.
Okay, so we attack again. Come
Right.
on, Em. Okay,
Ooh, okay.
that's 7.
7? Does 7 hit?
Yeah, its rating is 6.
Great.
Fuck yeah.
We hit him.
That was fucking dire, but we made it through. We lost our rings, but we made it through. If Sonic wins, turns to 112. Awesome.
Great.
Okay, what's happening? So we defeated Johnny Lightfoot.
Yes. We've killed our former friend. That's where we're at.
Yeah.
Sonic, I'm glad if anyone killed me that it was you.
Sonic.
Did I hurt anyone when I lost myself? Is the answer okay?
That wasn't you, but you're you again. Just remember that one summer we shared in Berlin. Think about that. I can almost taste the burgers.
Those Berlin burgers.
Sonic delivers a final knockout punch.
Whoa.
The robot casing falls apart, and the animal inside is released.
Yeah.
We did it, Johnny Lightfoot.
None the worse for its experience. Boombox is reunited with Dancer, and Johnny is very relieved to see Sonic and Millicent. Hell yeah.
Okay, so we've got a strong crew right now.
So should we think about wrapping up soonish? Because this is kind of a good stopping point to continue.
On a good note.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm feeling pretty lightheaded, I will say.
Yeah, I also
definitely need some food.
Need to pee really bad.
Okay.
So
yeah, I think this was a good.
So
let's write down this page number.
Write down the page number. What is it? I'll write it down as well.
The page number is 113.
113. We've got Dancer. We've got Boombox. They're reuniting right now as we speak. I'm talking rat on rat. We've got rat on rat.
We got two rats freaking it in the corner.
For anyone at home who hasn't listened to us play through these on 8-Bit Book Club, we truly are not even a tenth of the way through this.
Not even.
But
not even.
This was our slowest playthrough ever, probably.
Okay. Oh, okay. We'll end on a little. Sing along of
the theme song.
Okay.
Okay. Ready?
Mm-hmm.
They
made a book about a video game. And we made a podcast about that book.
Okay, thanks for joining us, everyone. We'll be back at some point on page 113 to see them rats freak.
Thank you, guys. Stay safe.
Keep your hogs buff and your hands away from your face. Love you all.
Yeah, even though I did just